units. I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Responding to the call. Over.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Did you do that on purpose?
Can anyone see the suspect? Control, we need medical assistance at my location. Over. All units, we are after the suspect. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Malaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's pop in and say hi.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bit paranoid, isn't he?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yeah, got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Yo, Bagley, think I can get in through the windows?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Confirmed.
Ah, shit, Bags. You were right. We got traps all over the place.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Ah, cool, I'm all over it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, bruv. It's cool.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Nah, bruv. Think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Go on. Kill me. Fact is, Albion knows you're in London, and you're fucked.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
No fucking shit, man. Why do you think I'm here right now, huh?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Look, get this straight, you twat. I want your help, and we want to get back at Cass too. He did all them bombings, and he came for us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Move tables. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Fuck.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking fuck.
Taking fire!
Out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Is that right? Well, we'd best go sort it out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel... Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable...
I didn't see anything, look, I swear to God.
Easy, dear. I'm here to help you.
So you're not Albion? Unrelated question, do you have any fresh pants?
Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Then we can sort this out.
It's not my fault. Okay, it's a little my fault. I was just doing some light vandalism when Albion came round. So I run, and the dickheads pick up these protesters instead. I felt bad, so I double back, and they were just beating the fuck out of them.
Dear God.
Yeah, there were fucking security cameras all over that place. So when those guys go to wipe the footage, they're gonna see me on it. Fuck. Do you think you can find that evidence? I'd owe you my life, mate.
All right, no time for chit-chat then.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Huh? Tower of London? Well, we can't just waltz in there as we please.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Oh, if I had my way, we'd be doing something a lot less dangerous. And maybe with some more samba music involved. But Nigel Cass is presenting some new secret weapon or something. And it's our job to find out what.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
You don't say. Be a dear and send me their information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How exactly do we get an Albion PMC to turn coats?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You look like you're raring to fight back for this city.
Oh, you must be DedSec. Or are you? That's exactly what an agent of the shadow government would want me to think.
Sorry, what?
Come on. Marionette government, rich and powerful string pullers.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Spinning out. Please, I'm very busy.
Pleasant fellow, isn't he?
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
Oh, for fuck's sake. The last thing the NHS needs is some hacker moron sabotaging it.
You're right. What if he injected some easily deletable code or opened an easily closable back door? Blimey, it might take me seconds to fix. Come on, just connect me to a hospital server and I'll sort it.
Leave it to me.
That drone's on the blink. That fucker should be rewind.
This is the right location.
Shite. Fucking shite. What the hell? Right. Seriously, no, hold on.
That's the CTOS up there.
Say hi to my spider! Grenade out! Oh! Fuck! Need an extraction! Ah! 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 I swear they were right over there. Where the hell is everyone?
Do I feel like playing with fire today?
Done.
All right, Bagley, what have we got?
Oh, look at that. He hasn't been exploiting vulnerabilities at all. He's been patching them. Looks like our hacker's a grey hat.
Do go on.
He's been particularly focused on exploits around the organ transfer list. Anyone who got their hand on these exploits would have a lot of control over that waiting list.
Interesting. We should look into this. Bagley, set up an introduction.
Hold still during the scan. Think you're all clear. The profile triggered an alert. Something right. I'm legal, I swear.
If you are approached by an Albion guard.
Must be my lucky day.
Wow. A real, live, DedSec operative in the flesh. I can scarcely believe it.
We saw the job you've done on the NHS. Very impressive work.
Thank you, but I've got nothing on Clan Kelly, sadly. Hundreds of organs are in their greedy hands because I couldn't seal up the exploit fast enough.
My, that does sound worrying.
I'd go recover those organs myself, but I'm not really accustomed to getting my hands dirty. Like that.
All right, no time for chit-chat then.
Thank you very much. Help me, and I'm confident we can work out a reciprocal arrangement. Use your imagination.
Shit, that machine's acting crazy.
Our Grey Hat has already worked out the smuggling ring's headquarters. I'm passing the details to your optic.
I'll see what I can find.
so pissed.
We did a tour. It was fine. You know, most of my mum was
I'm here.
Good. The stolen organs should be in an ambulance on site. the vehicle there.
I have the vehicle. Now what?
You should take them to a hospital, obviously. Unless, of course, you want to become very good friends with a hungry dog.
Woke up late, against this world I hold my own. 15 texts on my phone, but hi ho, it's off the roads I go. Did not get no student loan, would've spent that on booze and clothes. Got sitting wanna see me move on road, moved them bricks and he moved us home. Look, welcome to London, you get caught by the feds, you'll get thrown in the Queen's dungeon. Must be wondering where's that son been, I'm on the top boy, mumsy, I run things. I'm a top boy like Duchesne and Sully. Granddad's from Kingston, say Scully, not say Sully. In London, all everybody cares about is just money. New gen with my underdogs, I'm rolling with my stray house. Run the streets, don't come round here, the block is still my playground. Keep it square with all in face, you know they never stay around. Black man moving silence, blood, but my team, yeah, that stays loud. Society giving me a chance, no. Listen if they said I can't, nah. Would they listen if I told them through rhythm that I want written in my palms? Nah. Put in prison on that live as a villain, killing you up before your chance. Yeah. Don't judge my bad decisions, man. Baby, I'm a sinner, man. Oh, you think you bad now? Why you tryna be the man that I want? Say to the things that will last you forever. Sinner, man. Oh, you think you bad now? Why you tryna be the man that I want? Say to the things that will last you forever. I said it's quite concerning how not a bridge ain't burning down. See all my people screaming, yet they turn my music down. Yeah. All they talk about is who they murder now. I would pray for my sins, but there ain't no church in town. Read my prophecy, money on Socrates, yeah. See my block in flames, I guess I'm hot property. Your estate is mine now, yeah. That's the hook monopoly. What? Hey, rude boy, come over here, fam. Empty your pocket, show me what you got for me. That's another song on misses. Ain't no love in Britain. Word to Charlie and Dottie. Cause every day it's love they're living. Don't wanna catch my slipping. Don't wanna fuck with a villain. I pray that I'm forgiven, man. But maybe I'm a sinner, man. Sinner, man. Oh, you think you bad now? Why you tryna be the man that I want?
Yes, yes, well done. I'll let the hospital staff know about this special delivery while you call our hacker friend.
Done.
Excellent. Now those organs will go to the people they were meant to. No more upper-class hijacking of what should be a universal service.
DedSec could always use more good people like you. Care to join?
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
Welcome to our little family, love. DedSec is thrilled to have you.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Brilliant.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Albion is recruiting. Sign up to protect your city today.
Hi there. I'm not looking for trouble.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
What I mean, right.
All right, back to my day job.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Sorry, you were in the way.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the Borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Wonderful.
I don't think we give up.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You Cass expert, you. You seen his puller profile or something?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Give me a break.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
That might be part of it, but I think he likes the power. Maybe a little too much.
I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cash is a great man.
I didn't mean anything by it. I agree. But I also know that power can sway blue-collar operators milling about our streets.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh my. I'm not one to make light of one's mental health, but Cass clearly has issues. And he's been put in charge of keeping London safe.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Oh my god.
Forgot to ask the band's name.
Well, he's also racist. So there's that too.
Any of my business, I will have a shit fit. I just can't trust a bunch of hacker twats. How do we know they're not stealing our crypto, perving on our profiles? I wouldn't trust myself.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
I'm not a total pessimist. I have to think if we didn't need the mercenaries, they wouldn't.
How are you
be
getting on with
here.
those metrics?
What with the
The deadline is coming up
bombings,
quickly.
and
It
there's
wouldn't
the
do to miss
integration
it.
issues.
He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up...
Nah, forget.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, With the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How the bloody hell do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Wait.
Tar.
Continuing the search.
The sooner you give up, the easier we'll go on you.
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere. Stay alert. Your bomb buckler.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Anyone can be with a gun in hand. It's crass. He does seem in a hurry to launch this Themis project. None of what I've heard is comforting. Damn. Shit! I don't like this one bit. What on earth was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Possible hostiles near your location.
Firearm.
Control, I could use some assistance. Over.
No sign of the target. Over. Be advised, we are on the trail. Control, we're heading back. Over.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have fun little gadgets to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping.
I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Lovely.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
What's good, DedSec? Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages, blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. Treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. Fuck that. Let's do this together. Fuck. We've got movement back here. Shit. Alright, let's roll.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
I mean, you're positive?
Hey, you're right.
Brilliant, mate.
You're needed. Can you...
Leave it to me.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
I hope this is worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Begin searching. Drone, begin search.
All clear here. Moving on. Nothing to report. Check.
You don't scare me, you lousy tin can.
location. Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
Back off, it's none of your business.
I swear if that thing flies in my face.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in. Drone, initiate search.
Huh. This should be on.
It's clear. I'll see what could have set off the alarm.
Protocol.
Pathetic.
What is this rubbish? Let's put a lock on that spider.
Now, where did you go off to? Bollocks! They must have got away.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.